going on, everyone? Just doing another quick update here on the charts because we've had that move since the last time I did a video. So I'm not going to cover Bitcoin on this one because, well, everything's pretty much correlated together, so they're all going to look similar. So let's get amongst it. So we're now right back. Here's the all-time high, previous all-time high. Price has gone all the way up past that, which is what we wanted. So before it was here at rejecting, bouncing between here and here. Now we're above that, which is excellent, right? So now we're starting to create higher highs. If we zoom in, this is the weekly. See, here's the previous high here, or previous swing high, sorry. And now this one closed bang on here, but then this one, which is this current week, which is trying to go up higher again, which is good. It's gone the daily. So we're running out of steam here, which is, we're slowed down here on the EMAs, which is, not unexpected. And you could also draw this in. Come on, line. Right, so, everything's sort of paused here. So, but this is a good start. So for me, this is not a time to be bearish. The charts are trying to print new highs. Ideally, from a pure TA perspective, let's see if we can get a trend out of this. Yeah, kinda with a fake out and back under. But ideally, there's two things now that I would be looking for if we're going to go. If we're going to try and long this thing. So we're consolidating under resistance here, so which isn't all bad because we're sort of creeping up. So you could take the punt here, but for me, that's not the way I trade. So for me, ideally, what I'm looking for is a retrace back to here, and then stops like this. Here's the next order block, which is up at about 29 to 30K in this zone here. So either back down here, then up. I'd rather not do that. By meaning that I don't really want to see price come all the way back to there. That is roughly, 10-ish%, right? What I would rather do is take it from here, which means that I want this to pop up, then come down, and then we do something like that. I've seen other people online say that this looks like a head and shoulders type thing, and it sort of is. So we're looking now for the right shoulder. I think even Peter Brandt was one of the guys that tweeted out that he's, kind of like a head and shoulders. I mean, but head and shoulders are just, lower lows, and then higher lows, and then we go back. So as long as we get some sort of consolidation and support around here, we're off. And I'm looking to, looking for price to get to this next one, which is around 30. On the weekly, 30 looks like is there. I'll just get rid of all this stuff. So 30 is here, which is the bouncing of all this stuff. So that's good. Makes sense. It really sort of rammed down. There wasn't much stopping it between here and here. So if it does get past through all this, it's going to be a quick move to here, and then it'll probably stop and pause in there. So if you're going to be going long just as a trade, TP1 should be around here. As far as for the long term and investments and that sort of thing, DCAing, I think the more this keeps doing this, the less I think we're going to get to 12. I just am I bullish now? I would say that I'm not bearish anymore. So a slight nuance to it, I guess. Am I bullish? Yeah, kind of. The things that are in the back of my mind are what's going to happen with interest rates? Are they going to be able to keep inflation under control? The last CPI figures were good. Market reacted positively to it. The only other thing that hangs over my head is the DCG Grayscale Gemini thing, because those guys hold a lot of Bitcoin. Hopefully, if the worst case happens, they don't sell at OTC. I think the last I saw on the Twitter that they were looking to raise money to fill the hole. So whether that happens or not, don't know. But yeah, that's my thoughts. Quick wrap up there on Bitcoin. Everything else is similar. So especially in the majors, if you want something that's not correlated, you're going to have to go down, way down the list in the shitcoins and maybe even into the NFT space. Cool. All right. Thanks, guys. See you in the next one.